Hi everyone, welcome back to Gillian at Mystic Healing Therapist. So here I am, I'm back. Yes, it's been an interesting week of staying indoors, which is very unusual for me, but necessary for my upgrade and download and goodness knows whatever else has been going on for me. Very interesting time anyway. And I will be very excited to share with you a project that I've hatched out while I've been incapacitated. That, I've been spending a lot of my time, as you know, clearing out the old energies, sort of clearing and doing all that kind of energy work. But now I'm shifting to creating the new world. So yes, I've hatched a little project and I'm really excited about it going forward, but I will say more about it when the time's right. But yeah. So I think sometimes the universe just makes you stop so that you can reconsider and sort of get a fresh direction. And I think that's definitely what's happened with me. And it's just fascinating how all of this stuff works, how your higher self guides you if you allow it. Yeah. One thing I did notice though, when I was in bed, I spent quite a few days in bed, which is unlike me really. But one day I observed this ladybird, or ladybug as you say in America, and it just kept going round and round the edges of the window. It just wouldn't stop. It was there all day. Poor thing, it didn't even think it could fly off. It kind of just kept going round and round in circles, and it reminded me of this continuous cycle of birth and death and rebirth and the karmic cycle really, and how sometimes people just make the same choices in each incarnation, so then they get the same lessons presented time and time again. Don't know why that ladybird made me think of that, but it did. And another thing it made me think of is if it just let its wings out and flew, it could change, it could move, it could find a different view. And it made me think that that's where we are as humanity. We think we are trapped. We think we've been under the guises of the repressors for so long. We don't realise we are actually free now. You can spread your wings and you can fly. It is possible, but you've just got to shift your mindset and do that. And then, honestly, it so is possible if you have the knowing that we are free. Humanity is free now. Yeah, that's the message I want to say. We really, really are free. It's just a case of stepping into that freedom. Know you're free, know you're sovereign, and live your life according to that. And another thing I just wanted to say is I still think there's quite a lot of people living in fear. I've been out of it for a week, and I don't put the telly on, I don't watch the news, but I've just caught up on some truther Telegram channels. So I watched the Yorkshire Lass, for example. Reading some of the posts on that, it's gone crazy, hasn't it, the world? But if you are still watching the news, why are you putting yourself through all that? Why are you creating that stress in your body? Why are you creating that anxiety? Switch it off. It's not necessary. You don't need it. Focus on the new world. Focus what you want to manifest in this new world. Yesterday was a really good manifestation day, 111. And it's a new moon in Capricorn. My moon is actually in Capricorn, so I really got on board with that. And I did a cacao ceremony online with 2 awakened beautiful souls, and we set our intentions for what we want to do with this new world, So let's leave behind all of that angst. Let's leave behind all of that old world and step firmly into the new world. Like the ladybug, we have got the capacity to spread our wings and fly. We don't have to keep going round in circles. And stay out of fear. A friend of mine sent a text the other day and it was so fearful, and I just wanted to say, step out of that. yes, we need to see all this terrible stuff that's been going on, like the Epstein list, etc., etc. I don't know whether I should have said that. I'm on YouTube, but you know, we need to know what's happened in order so we can never let it happen again. And we need to know what we've been dealing with, but you don't have to stay with that. You don't have to breathe it out, you know. You don't have to stay with that sort of horror and nastiness of it. We need to know it's there. We need to acknowledge it, then step out, move on, focus on joy, focus on abundance, focus on what you want to achieve this year. So just a little message anyway. It's nice to be back, everybody. Hope you're all doing all right, and I'm sending you loads of love. Bye for now.